Lifeline Plus is improving companies' culture, productivity, and success by transforming their team's health. Did you know that 51% of workers are looking to leave their current job? 80% of employees say that they would be willing to work more hours if they had an employee that showed that they just cared about them. Employee retention. As a business owner, is this keeping you up at night? Companies are losing several thousands of dollars due to high turnover. The average cost to replace an $8 an hour employee is about $5,500, and that's not including benefits. 40% of employees who left their jobs voluntarily did so within 6 months of starting the position. Sometimes losing an employee is completely necessary, but all too often it is very easily avoided. If it will cost an organization much more to lose and replace an employee than to incentivize their retention in some way, isn't it an obvious choice to work at keeping that employee? Retention is just one of our problems. What about productivity? Most of your employees are on autopilot, emails, phone calls, meetings, reports, etc. Sitting at that desk all day being sedentary, drinking more and more coffee. It's a daily grind. I hear it every day as a fitness expert. I'm so tired. I'm run down. I just can't keep up. I'm so out of shape. I wish I had more energy. I wish I could just lose weight. I guarantee that 75% or more of your employees feel just like this. The real cost of a disconnected team. Disconnect creates a negative environment. It creates underperformance in your team, and bottom line, it costs you money. So who are we? Well, I'm Kelly Barbera, and this is my husband, Joey. We're both certified personal trainers, weight loss experts, body composition experts. We are the founders of Temple Fitness since 2009 in Franklin, Tennessee, and we specialize in coaching our clients to be the very fittest, healthiest version of themselves. We have coached thousands of clients to transform their health over the past 10 years. Lifeline Plus helps businesses solve retention, productivity, and cultural problems. What happens if your employees continue to feel tired, stressed, overweight, undervalued, and disconnected? Well, they're going to underproduce. They're going to have lack of drive and motivation to do more, and eventually they will leave your company, costing you thousands of dollars in lost sales and new hires. This is Bill. Bill is a Lifeline Plus member. Bill's team was disconnected mostly due to most of his employees working from home. There was no community between them. Most of them were overweight, sedentary from working at a desk all day. They were losing their zest for their job, sales were slipping, and things were really not looking great. Then Bill found Lifeline Plus. His team is loving the program, connecting weekly on live conference calls with our health coach, and feeling more connected than ever. Bill will tell you that he can't believe how much happier his team is. And yes, sales are up. Gerald with militaryshipment.com is planning a flash mob at several conferences as a marketing plan to create more business. Pretty cool, right? He seeked Lifeline Plus so that he could get his people in good enough shape to perform these flash mobs to grow his company. The flash mob is coming up soon, and the entire team is thriving, full of energy, connected, and most are down 20 to 30 pounds already. Plus, they are so grateful to work for an employer who cares about their health. This is Lisa. She's one of our Lifeline Plus members, one of the employees. And my gosh, she has lost 40 pounds in just 4 months. She has transformed her health. Lisa visited the doctor, and he had told her that she was going to need to go on blood pressure medication and cholesterol medication, and she begged the doctor to let her just do it with exercise and diet. So luckily, her employer had just taken on Lifeline Plus, so Lisa gave it her all, and now she is down 40 pounds. She is not needing to be on blood pressure medication. She doesn't need cholesterol anymore, and she feels amazing. And believe it or not, this lady right here just competed in her very first powerlifting competition, which is awesome. This is why we do this. This is what we love, and here's a great testimony of somebody who's had so much success. This is Ken, another one of our employees that's with Lifeline Plus, and he has lost a little more than 20 pounds in just 3 weeks. He's writing our coach here, thanking her and how awesome this program is. Just another one of our inspiring testimonials that just proves how awesome this program is and how, as an employer, you will literally be saving lives. So with Lifeline Plus, what can you expect? Well, after just 3 weeks, Lifeline members report better, more restorative sleep, no more 2 coffee mornings and sleeping meetings, improved memory and recall, more alertness and mental agility, less bloating and swelling, that general gross feeling. That's in just 3 weeks. But after 6 weeks of membership, weight loss becomes substantial, up to 20 pounds lost so far. Noticeable improvements in strength, vitality, and flexibility, significant improvement in day-to-day mood, vitality and energy levels are up. It's common to hear them say, "Gosh, I just feel younger." After just 12 weeks of membership, your employees are going to start seeing large changes in body composition and complexion. A new lifestyle has been taken. A root of permanent habits are formed. Blood pressure and cholesterol for at-risk populations decrease to healthy ranges. Members report a newfound confidence and satisfaction with both home and office life. Camaraderie and teamwork increase significantly with organizations with a sentiment of, "We're in this together." Your employees are your greatest asset. They want to feel valued and they want to know that you care. What better way to show them you care than with giving them the gift of health? Are you ready to stop worrying about retention, performance, and productivity? Are you ready to impact your team's life? Are you ready to take your business to the next level by having healthy, happier employees that feel valued? Are you ready to take your company from good to great? In just 8 short weeks from now, you can walk in your office and see the huge impact of Lifeline Plus. Your team will have a pep in their step. Your team will have a newfound joy for their team members. New bonds will be formed. They'll be in it together. They'll be learning the diet together. They'll share the aches and pains of the soreness from the workouts. This creates the camaraderie and the bond that makes this program so successful. You will notice a new confidence in each of your team members. You won't believe how many times you start hearing, "Wow, I can't believe how good I feel," from all of your employees. You're going to be amazed at the buzz in the air. Your team will be sharper, more efficient, and way more productive. Business is going to be booming. Most of all, you will feel the gratitude from your team with their newfound energy and joy. When you have a healthy, happy, thriving team, you can stop worrying. Stop worrying if your employees are going to be jumping ship. You can have more freedom. Freedom to focus on growing your company instead of micromanaging your staff and training new hires all the time. You'll have a more productive team, ultimately bringing in more revenue due to more drive, more efficiency, more energy, more confidence, and more pride in their work. They feel so great and they want to get back to the company who gave them this gift of health. So now you can finally make an impact in your team's lives and even their families' lives. You can feel good about being a great leader. Lifeline Plus equips your team with all the tools to be successful in becoming the healthiest, the fittest version of themselves. What's included in Lifeline Plus? Well, first, let me tell you that we are not your typical health and wellness program. We are far from it. Lifeline Plus is weekly live coaching and training with certified personal trainers and health coaches. Imagine buying personal training and health coaching for each employee. It would cost you a fortune, averaging between $450 to $750 per month per person for personal training. And for health coaching alone, it would be $200 to $400 a month. And a gym membership would cost you anywhere between $30 to $100 a month, which is just way too much for a small business to pay on each one of their employees. With Lifeline Plus, we can cut costs. How do we do this? We bring it to you from anywhere with small groups in person, live web conference calls with our coaches every week. Lifeline Plus members get Coach Joey Barbera, CSCS weight loss specialist with more than 15 years of experience 3 times a week in our digital portal. Joey writes and records 3 new workouts each week. Unlimited Facebook private page support for accountability, questions, inspiration, and community. Custom macro profiles to meet each member's goals and needs. Each member will be treated as an individual. So right now we have a limited time offer. When you enroll for Lifeline Plus for 6 months, you're going to receive 2 months free. So you're going to get 6 months of coaching for your entire team and receive 2 months for free. I'm not a fan of high pressure sales, so I really want to take a step back now and go over some facts that no one would ever guess about our strategy. We're not a big corporation. Just like you, we are a small business, so we're in the same shoes. We're not looking to work with large corporations. We want to work directly with small business owners. What we do is not cookie cutter. We are very passionate about transforming people's health and transforming your employees to make you, the small business owner, successful. We want a personal relationship with each of your employees. We want to meet them weekly live to know them, know their goals, know their struggles, their background, and share in their accomplishments. To be successful in health transformations, your team needs to know that they are cared about and that they have a coach to hold them accountable and to see them through this journey to health. We are on a journey, not a quick fix. This is for longevity. Health is not a destination, it is a constant journey. We are made up of a team of certified personal trainers and certified health coaches. This is our passion, our career. You and your team are in good hands. Again, we are not your typical health and wellness program. Far from it. Lifeline Plus is weekly live coaching and training with certified personal trainers and health coaches. So now that you know that 80% of employees would be happy to work more hours if they felt their employee cared about them. Are you ready to invest in your team's health and not allow your company to become one of the statistics? So now that you know that 51% of workers are looking to leave their current job, 75% of most employees are overweight, tired, stressed, overwhelmed, depressed, out of shape, and at risk of several complications. So let me tell you who this program is not for. It's not for small businesses with less than 10 employees. It's not for corporations with more than 1,000 employees. And it's definitely not for employers who are not serious about improving their team and growing their company. It's not for employers who are stuck in information gathering mode and that are not prepared to take action and get results. Let me tell you who my dream client is. My dream client is serious about making their team the best it can be, believes in the benefits of a good health program, wants to grow their business now, not tomorrow, wants to impact their team's lives and make a difference, and wants to stop turnover and stop worrying about it. Is that you? Lifeline Plus is the all-inclusive wellness program to get the best out of your team. If you are ready to take your company to the next level by investing in your team's health, click the button below this video and apply today.